What's up, everybody? Jason here from Jaspy's eBay, presented by JaspysCaseBreaks.com. We are doing a 6-box break, 2013 Panini Select Baseball 6-box half case break number 1. John D at the top of the D-backs. Steven picking up the Cincinnati Reds in the website right now. How to cancel that order right before we started the break. And here's everybody else. Ginger, we may have one team available, Oakland Raiders, but again, we're still giving that customer time to purchase that spot. I mean, he has until for about another hour or so. So if any teams do become available, we will obviously throw it in the link in the chat and first come, first serve. So, but so far, I think every other break is pretty much paid for except that one spot in Prominence, but I can't guarantee that's going to be available. We just gotta wait to see if he's gonna pay or not. James, what's going on? Oh, awesome. I look forward to hopefully getting you some hits as well. Alright, so here you go. MC, what's going on? There you go. But yeah, if it's your first time shopping with us tonight, welcome. My name is Jason. Of course, we have a handful of customers that have just been shopping with us mostly every day since we started doing this about a month ago. Well, my name is Jason. If you have any questions, please let me know in the chat. And again, we want you to visit our website. We have a group breaking website, JaspysCaseBreaks.com. And for you new customers, if you've never visited our website, never purchased a spot there before, you can use that code eBay for $10 off your first purchase. Remember, one per customer only, and one-time use only as well. So there you go. Here are the 6 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right side. What we usually do here, guys, is we'll go to random.org, use a random dice roll. If we roll a 1, 2, or 3, we're going to go with this side, the left. 4, 5, or 6, we're going to go with the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alrighty. Don, what's going on? Hopefully, man. That's all I want, man. I just want to pull you guys fire. That's all I want. We have been pulling fire here lately, though. We pulled a nice Tom Brady 101 yesterday at a Donner Signature Series. And yeah, I love how we do older year breaks as well. It's not, you don't really find those too much on a lot of group breaking websites, but definitely on eBay, it's kind of fun, you know. And it's not very pricey breaks as well, so makes it that much more fun, you know. Very, very well into the budget sometimes. Alrighty, so remember 1, 2, 3 for the left side, 4, 5, 6 for the right. Let's roll it. A 1. So there you go. 1, 2, 3. Left side is what we'll be doing here. This side will be for our next break, guys. We'll put that right over here. And let's put this down. And here you go. Here's the 6 boxes. And just a little FYI, guys, I'm going to open up baseball reference. There is a checklist, of course, on Cardboard Connection. It's just that, I don't know, I think pre-2014, pre-2013, it was really, I don't know why Panini or any other company wasn't able to put the team next to the checklist card. So what I think we broke some of this on our website. What Joe and Nick were doing was, of course, if it's a redemption or something like that, that obviously specifically doesn't know, you know, the team that he was on at the time, or in the checklist, what we're going to use Baseball Reference or Wikipedia and see what team he was on currently in 2013. And of course, if I'm assuming as well, if there's any like college uniform, something like that, USA, it'll go to the team they're currently on now, team they played for the longest. But hopefully, pretty much, we don't have to find too many of those. But again, I'll double check with Nick. But again, we'll always make sure that we ship it out to the correct owner. But for that instance, with like redemptions and stuff where we can't figure out who specifically he was on in 2013, we're gonna go by Baseball Reference. Oh, that'd be awesome, MC. I'd have to look that up. I actually didn't even think of Beckett. I'll look that up as well too. But maybe what we'll do, guys, we'll hold all the hits that we don't understand first of all till the end, and then you know, we'll check that out at the end of the break, kind of like we did with the other break we did a couple weeks ago. Alrighty, a little different from years past of select. First video, Jason, 2 weeks ago, 20 bucks, clear authentic. Oh, that's right. I got you that one-on-one David Ortiz, right? Big Poppy. I don't know. I guess one-on-ones do come here with me rather often. I mean, one-on-ones are just crazy to pull in general, but can't say I haven't pulled a one-on-one, obviously. Pulled a one-on-one Tom Brady yesterday. That was very unexpected. You know, we pulled a one-on-one Emmitt Smith like a week ago. That older 2015 stuff, obviously, that's just letting you know there, guys, that it may be old, but doesn't mean that there isn't any fire left in those cases after 4 years. But yeah, that clearly authentic break was awesome. The Devers and the Big Poppies. That's sick. Quick question. One of my past orders says arriving late or something. I don't care on the time, but it's random. Never happened to me before. I'm localist too. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I mean, obviously, once we hand it off to USPS, you know, it's USPS's a little responsibility in a way. You know, obviously, there's nothing that we could have done to delay it. I just believe sometimes, depending on your local post office or depending on our post office, I don't know. I just feel like for sure that when we don't scan the sheets, sometimes it'll be stuck. Like a customer actually, I think yesterday, was freaking out. It was like, man, my thing hasn't updated in a whole week. It still says it's in Redondo Beach. And then there's sometimes, guys, where for some reason the post office carriers, I don't know, they don't like to scan. I don't know. And then, you know, we looked into it when we seen the message, and then legit, like 5 minutes later, it updated and it was already in his front door. He accepted it. Then he messages us, hey, the tracking just all of a sudden updated today after like no tracking for the last 5 days, and it showed up right on my doorstep. So sometimes that's kind of how it is. Obviously, if there's like delays, there could be like weather delays maybe, but for the most part, it will get to you. And of course, if there's something we can do, we definitely call USPS. All right, our first hit is Junior Lake, Chicago. That should be at a 750, and that should be going to the Chicago Cubs. And of course, guys, if I miss an autograph or something, or if I miss not an autograph, if I miss like a numbered card, don't worry, the shipping team will catch that. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes USPS is a little weird like that. In Fuego. Ozzie Smith. But yeah, we definitely try to do our best, and we've been rocking the shipping though the last like couple weeks. And a rookie select, Seth Manis, St. Louis Cardinals, gold at a 25, 23 of 25. We've been pretty much shipping out within 2 days, guys. Pretty quick. Our shipping team is A1. All right, St. Louis with that one. Zachary. All right, and we got our next autograph for the Los Angeles Angels, Andrew Taylor, to 750. Angels, Drew with that one. Pujols, Soriano, Kemp. Alright, let's go with the next mini box. A Manny Machado autograph. Look at that for the Baltimore Orioles. Manny Machado autograph, and it's a rookie autograph. Alright, Orioles, Brad with that one. Sonny Gray. Autograph rookie for the Oakland Athletics to 750. So this will be a flashback, guys, with all these players back in their old teams. Nice. Oakland going to Dylan. MC, you guys do breaks in the shops? Yes and no. The only reason why I say no is because we are in transition of going to a new shop. So we don't really have that much foot traffic, and the way it's set up on our shop, it's kind of really small. So it's a little smaller scale. We're getting to a new store very soon, a much larger store, and more possibilities and potential for a lot of different things. Yeah, I mean, we do that, and eventually, once we get to the new store, it'll be more active with more foot traffic. But I mean, I'm not gonna say you can't come down here. Of course not. We're still a card shop. It's just our setup, like Joe streams outside in the show area. So there really wasn't much place to like hang out. I mean, I guess you could just like hang out like right in the middle next to him, but yeah, we're still here in Redondo, and I think we're looking at another store in Redondo Beach area. It's usually like Torrance, Redondo Beach, kind of in the same area, but definitely, I mean, our goal is to like get out of here by the beginning or end of May. I know we're already kind of close to finalizing a couple places, but then yeah, once that happens for sure, like we would definitely want you guys to come down to our card shop. You know, with the bigger store, we have potential for a lot of different things. You know, autograph signings, you know, trade nights. We're gonna have a lot of singles, so it's gonna be very exciting though, for sure. All right, next box, guys. But yeah, of course, you can still come down here. It's just like I said, it's not gonna have the feel of a card shop. You know, we still sell wax here as well. It's just we're more like breaking right now than anything, and then once we get to that new store, focusing on you know, getting into a traditional card shop again. You know, we've been here for I think what, maybe a good 3, almost 4 years now, and we've definitely outgrown it in the breaking side. And you know, we were at a small studio at one point, and then we decided, hey, let's try a card shop. You know, we're getting big enough, and now we're a little outgrown of this place. And you know, that's where we're looking to move. But yeah, no, I mean, you can still come down here, man. We're still at the same address. Like I said, it's just not gonna feel like a card shop so much. It's gonna feel more like an office space in a way. But yeah, we still have boxes for sale right here and stuff, supplies, stuff like that. So if you're local, definitely. I think we're still open from like 10 to 5 or 10 to 6. And yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you're local, definitely come check us out. And definitely when we have the new store, I think it's going to be very exciting. A lot of possibilities for a lot of different things, and it's going to be very fun. Very fun. All right. We got a rookie, Cesar Hernandez. Troy Tulowitzki. And Garrett Cole to 99. Wow. Crazy. Rookie refractor or prism card, what they call them, silvers now. 79 of 99. No problem, man. Hey, that's why I'm here for, man. I know certain breakers will kind of just ignore the questions, but I try to answer them as much as possible, even if I'm breaking. Tyson Brummett to 750. Toronto with that one. All right, next stack. We got Mitchell Boggs, Colorado Baseball Club, Colorado Rockies. Mitchell, sorry, why did I say Michelle? Mitchell, not an autograph. I mean, not numbered though. Colorado Rockies. David Kyle with that one. Craig Biggio. And Chris Rusin, Chicago. Rookie card /99. This one kind of throws me off. I want to say White Sox, but then I can say Cubs. So we'll have to look this one up, and we'll look these up at the end of the break, guys, just so we can kind of fly through these boxes. But we'll just put that over here to the side. But I'm most certain that should be White Sox. But again, I want to double check. We'll look at Baseball Reference and see if he was on the White Sox or Cubs in 2013. Alright, 2 boxes down, 6 more to go. So now, guys, we're going to kind of speed it up just a little bit. You know, I'm not going to go ahead and damage these cards, but kind of get back to my normal ripping wax type of stuff, you know. Ripping these packs open at a good pace. So, yeah, guys, this is Select Baseball number 1. Number 2 will be coming up shortly. Maybe a little delayed. About 5-10 minutes, but again, we'll catch up, guys. No need to worry. And we only got 4 breaks tonight, so a little lighter tonight. We're back tomorrow, I think, with 6. And then we'll be back again on Monday. I stream here on Jaspy's eBay on Monday through Friday. So 5 nights a week. Usually have between 4 to 6 breaks, sometimes 7 or 8. But today we have a little smaller today, so I'm assuming tomorrow's going to be a little bit more busy. Yeah, we pretty much break anything up here, guys. A lot of breaks in the past. 2011, 2012, 2013, 14, 15. We have some 2013 Prominence football coming out later on tonight. That should be fun. Is that Cubby? Okay. Alright, so I just want to make sure, Shannon. I mean, I trust you. I'm sure he probably is. I just want to double check though, and I like to just show it on the camera just to make sure, because you know, don't want anybody to be like, "Where's the proof?" But yeah, I just wish back then. And then also too, I believe MC said maybe Beckett might have the real checklist, so even then we might be able to get the real checklist too for if any redemptions pop up. But this one's pretty easy. It's either Chicago or Cubs or White Sox. But thank you, though. I appreciate that. Alrighty, next box. In Fuego, Felix Hernandez. These are not numbered. Gonzo. Another Felix Hernandez in Fuego. And Scott Van Slyke. Dodgers. I remember this guy. Dodgers, Brad with that one. Matt Kemp. Derek Robinson, Cincinnati. Baseball Club /750. Cincinnati, that's going to go to Steven. Website Mojo. And look at that, an Ichiro Gold /25, 15 of 25. That is New York Baseball Club. So that's when he was with the Yankees. Yankees edition of Ichiro. Yankees. Gregory. Alrighty, next one. Buzzer Posey. Brandon Barnes /750, Houston Baseball Club. Houston Astros. David Kyle with that one. I know the online mojo. I feel like that happens more often than not, right, Steven? I feel like when we sell teams. Yeah. Oh, okay, MC. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like with these older checklists, they never. I don't know why these card companies thought like pre 2013 thought that it'd not be a good idea to see who these players or teams would they be on, because in a couple years later when they do have them, it was going to be kind of hard for us breakers to determine which team they were on at the time. Sonny Gray, and not that, it's just for the checklist, purposes. Just 750, because there'll be teams that bounced around. There'll be players that bounced around in the same year. So it's like, how do you determine which team is actually on in the checklist? Alrighty, cool. 3 boxes to go. So yeah, we'll just go by baseball reference. That's what Nick did. That's why I was saying, like, Nick used baseball reference in Wikipedia. If there was any redemptions or anything like that, or tough calls, he just basically was like, use that as a decision maker. Yes, MC, you're correct. Yes, website breaks will be breaking with Joe in the next room, and in our other stream. That's our main channel stream. We stream there 7 days a week. So Joe, our main breaker, awesome A1, he streams Tuesday through Saturday from around 3:30 to 11. So he's on for about another 5 hours tonight, 4.5, 5 hours. So once I go off air, like around 8 o'clock, guys, you can definitely break with him. He'll be on for the remainder of the night, and I'll be back tomorrow. So yeah, any website breaks, it's broken with him. I only do eBay for now. And again, guys, that discount code is for customers coming from eBay. First-time customers as well. I said it a lot yesterday because we wanted to emphasize it, but there's been a handful of customers that, think they were a little sneaky and have used the code multiple times by using a different name, different email, just to get the extra $10 discount code. And, we just want to advise you guys, just don't take advantage of it. It's meant to be enjoyed by each and every customer, but only one time. We would hate to have to, kind of ban you from buying here. So I think we have banned a couple people because, one customer used it a couple times, different names, going to the same address, So again, that's only one time use, guys. We would hate to take away that discount code for all of you guys that have not used it for one bad 2 apples, that wanted to take advantage of it. So remember, guys, just enjoy it once, that's for everybody. It's not like everybody's going to get cheated. And everybody gets to use it once. And again, we do a lot of discounts on our website as well with break credit promos, giveaways. So I mean, it's not really, is it really worth to get another $10 out of it if you actually like buying here with us and then you can't buy no more? So just enjoy it once, guys. Yeah, see, I'm saving one for a good one. Exactly. Yeah, if you're smart like that, then you're solid. Garcia, Chicago. Again, this looks like a White Sox, but again, you never know with these Panini baseball cards. So we'll put this one to the side as well. We'll decide who that actually goes to by looking at baseball reference. Oh, speaking of the devil, we got redemption. Rookie autographs, card 205, Chris LaRousse. So we're going to have to see who this goes to as well. At the time where this player was in 2013. Again, there's no official checklist of the team he was on at the time. He could have been on one team, so it's easy to find off baseball reference or Wikipedia online. But then he may have bounced around in the same year. So we're going to have to base it off of either one of those 2 websites. So we'll put that to the side and we'll check out those hits where they belong to at the end of the break. But again, it might be easy, and it might be he might still be playing for the same team, but you just got to double check. And Jonas Cespedes, look at that. Oakland. Nice. Dylan White. Bruce Rendon. Or Rodon, sorry. Detroit. /99. Ivan, appreciate that, man. Yeah, like I said, I'll double check it and show it on camera. But yes, if that is gonna go to Pittsburgh, should be going to Gerard. But thank you, man. Appreciate that. So I want to show it to the break room or on the breaking video, just so that way everybody can see it as well. All right, 2 boxes to go, guys. Again, coming up next after this is going to be number 2 of Select. Like I said, we'll breeze through that one. And then Gem-In Football would be next. That's a quick, easy, like 10-minute break, so we should be able to catch up like by that break. Awesome, it's your first time as well. Well, are you in this break? Or are you in a later break with us tonight? Or have you say you broke with us, right? First time? Awesome, appreciate that. So yeah, I'm sure you heard, we want you to visit our website. Check it out. We give $10 off for new customers coming from eBay. Just use that discount code eBay in the discount code section. $10 off your first purchase, one-time use only. 2, okay, awesome. Well, I guess we'll have to save a little bit of hits for you, right? But at least it's cool with this Select. There's, what, 4 autographs in every box, so at least 24 autos. Looks like, if my math is correct. So again, there may be some teams, players, customers that may not get hits, but we do ship everything, so you at least get the rookie cards, and maybe there's some variations and stuff like that. I haven't seen a serial number card yet, though, so. But again, we'll ship everything to you, so you'll receive it all. I'm sure it got everybody in trouble in NT football. That's one of those ones where, although it's not funny, it's not. So, well, it's something to not really joke about, but it's like either do I do this today or do I get some NT today, or at least here with us we preach, man. Look, this is a hobby. We want you guys to be here. Obviously, if you like buying with us and shopping with us, be here for in the long run. So of course, don't try to go overboard. But hey, if you got the funds, you want to play. Obviously, you got to get into play, don't you? But yeah, NT was very, very nice. So I don't blame you, man. I was fortunate enough to break a couple of these cases on eBay, so that was cool. All right, Tim Kohler /99, Miami Baseball Club. So Miami Marlins. Woo! Did you get some nice hits though, at least, Ivan? It was good value in NT actually. Did I miss an autograph or something? Shouldn't there have been 2? I mean, I don't know if they're guaranteed, but I feel like I missed something. Unless this was just the one. I guess maybe not. Okay. Oh, here in a Baker 101, that should pretty much replenish most of that. Darwin Barney, Chicago. Nice. Is this gold? Nice. 6 of 10. Chicago. That should be the Cubs. I mean, that'd be a really hard left if that was not Chicago Cubs. Shannon with the Cubs, though. Nice. Darren Ruff to 750. Man, I remember when this guy was going to be a good prospect. What happened to this guy? Phillies. My partner at the time, when I was working with him, he broke a lot of 2013 baseball. I remember Darren Ruff. Isn't Profar in 2013 as well? With Machado. And we have, oh, here's the third hit. So we had 3 hits on one side. Wow, another Chris LaRoux. Select autographs. So there you go. We got 2 of them. Alrighty, guys. Last box, and then we'll check out those hits to make sure they go to the right team, and then we'll start the next break, guys. So if you're waiting for number 2, guys, that'll be coming up right after this. Very interesting, going back to 2013 selects. Obviously, with Panini, they bring out some really nice baseball products. But it is a kind of a little bummer that no team logo, so it does make it kind of harder to determine certain teams, especially if you're like me and don't know every single prospect and what team they're on. So, but this select is definitely a blast from the past. All right, last box. I'm not sure if we're gonna have more of this, guys, as well, but definitely check out Save Us on eBay, guys. Nice. That's what I like to hear. I'm a big Kings fan here in Los Angeles. But if I'm going to root for another team that's not on the West Coast, that's in the East, it's definitely going to be Toronto. I'm a big Austin Matthews fan. So that's kind of like my playoff team when the Kings are not in the playoffs. But good for them. Hopefully they can beat the Bruins. Throughout history, they definitely can't beat the Bruins. But again, it's only one game, but it's nice to steal a game in Boston, that's for sure. Alrighty. Zach Wheeler, look at that. New York. That should be going to the Mets, I believe, to 25. GCG with the Mets. Another redemption. Denard Span. 2013 card number 2 signatures. Again, we'll look those up. I have no idea who those guys are, unfortunately. But we'll make sure that goes to the right customer. Alright, next stack. Last stack right here. We got Jurius Familia, New York Mets, to 500. Another one for the Mets. Alright, last stack, guys. Good luck. Jason Mott, St. Louis Cardinals. Zachary with that one. And there you go, everybody. That was the break. So let's quickly go to Baseball Reference and look up a couple of these players. Again, we're going to go by the team they were on in 2013, guys. So we'll start with Denard Span. Let me quickly look it up first, and then I'll switch the screen. Oh, his career just ended last year? So it looks like in 2013, He was with Minnesota Twins, but in 2013 he was with the Washington Nationals. So 2013 Washington Nationals. That's who we're going to give it to, Don, with the Nationals. So again, guys, if we had the official checklist, we'd be definitely going by that. But again, it's kind of hard with some of these older products. That's the way we broke it on the website. That's the way we're going to do it here on eBay. So Nationals. Don, there you go. All right. Next player was the Chris LaRose. So this guy played for 10 years in the majors. That's not bad. This guy was in the majors for a handful of years, it looks like. He's in a Phillies hat right there. But was he in 2013 Phillies? No. Somebody was it. Ivan said Chris was Pittsburgh in 2013. So there you go. Pirates. So that's 2 redemptions for Chris. Pirates. That's going to Gerard. What's up, Chris? What's going on, buddy? Alrighty, and these last 2 cards that were right here. So we got rid of these ones. I'm sure these are going to be Cubs and White Sox, but just to double check, Chris Ruzin. And yes, Chicago White Sox. Oh, Chicago Cubs, sorry. Cubs, and then hasn't played since Colorado. So Cubs with that one. So let me actually, for the shipping team, let me put a little post-it on it. That one kind of throws you off just a little bit. So there you go, Cubs. And last player. Chicago White Sox, 2013. So there you go. That one was pretty self-explanatory. All right, cool. And there you go, guys. That was the break. Pretty much here were all the hits. All these autographs coming out of here. 4 autographs in every box. Not too shabby. A couple gold autographs. We got a Manny Machado as well. Autograph. Garrett Cole. Sonny Gray. Not too shabby in box and break number 1. Break number 2 coming up next, guys.